Hello everyone. So I was just playing Deltarune as usual. I'm in chapter 1 right now. And, I noticed something very deep, very philosophical, perhaps foreshadowing for Deltarune or something like that for the ending of the game. But, if we all go to the hospital after closing the Dark World in chapter 1, we can see that in the waiting room, I guess in the lobby, you can interact with this object, and its first text dialogue, it doesn't say anything really interesting. It says, it's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctor's offices. Now, we've all probably seen one of these in our lifetimes, probably in going to doctor's office as a kid, and I've seen them quite a few times myself, but that's not the interesting thing. If you press the Z button if you're on PC, or if you press A if you're on Nintendo or Xbox, or X on PlayStation, you can see that this text box comes out of it and says, the beads march grimly along their set path. Now, you might think this just, it's just explaining the, what's the name? The freaking, what's the name? I forgot. The toys, they're on a set line. They can't be separated. They can't diverge in a path, yeah, they just can't. So, actually, this might seem like just a throwaway line that doesn't really mean anything, but if you just stare at it for a second and think about it deeply, psychoanalytically, or philosophically, and knowing how much of a genius Toby Fox's writing is, how much genius Toby Fox is with his writing, we can see that the beads march grimly along their set path. The part that says set path right here is probably alluding towards Deltarune one singular ending, because Toby Fox on several occasions has said that Deltarune will have one and only one ending, and no more ending. Even though there's a question mark at the end, but I don't trust that anyways. But yeah, this is probably deep philosophical analysis and foreshadowing for Deltarune, because as we all know, your choices don't matter in this game. Because fuck our choices. Snowgrave doesn't matter. Pacifist doesn't matter. Neutral doesn't matter. We're all gonna see the one ending in chapter 7. This is deep foreshadowing. Toby Fox is a genius writer, guys. This is amazing. I've been Ali. I've been just fucking around.